My D intro.
Yeah.
Left outside linebacker.
Oh,
I'm
he's
Flip
locked
finna,
in.
Flip finna go get this one.
Is Homicide game dropping tonight, Red? Do you know?
I don't know.
Hmm.
And I'm actually glad to say that. I don't know, right? I never thought I'd be here to say that, but wow, I don't know.
Because
Um,
I was
I can,
scrolling through
I can,
YouTube
I
Shorts.
can, yeah, I can go look though real quick. I've been
Okay.
trying to do better, but I go. Let me see what they posted. Nah, the most recent thing was, it ain't gonna drop nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Just a bunch of liars, compulsive liars that I actually believed in for like 3 years of my life.
Hey man, if you want something that's gonna cheer up your soul, you just gotta play some Sabrina Carpenter.
I played with Clary. You think any of our friends that don't know like
Mm-hmm.
what mosh pits are, bruh? Y'all just came to one, like mod, bruh. If you just came to one concert, bruh, just one, boy.
I think they would have been confused, and then like after a few songs, they would have had
They would,
fun.
yeah, they would understand that the whole jump around, throw some people, push some people. Let's get teased.
You know, gonna end up seeing some sort of superhero there, like a Spider-Man or
Spider-Man, Superman. There was a Batman. There was their face paint last time at the Lone concert.
There was a Venom. I think there was a Venom too. I'm taking this.
All right.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Evans. I know he thinks he can house. The give to the back. Runs for the tackle. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
There's nothing better than opening drive, coming out as an away team.
Everybody's
got all that excitement, all that energy, and being able to run the football and physically exert yourself to start a football game.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure gets to him, and the hit forced the incomplete.
Yeah, he got it. But his is just on gold, bro. Red, bring him over to this side. To the
Aye. I'm gonna get back on this guy.
Wants to throw. It's
R1.
Fires to the wideout.
That's way better. Don't listen to Rick.
Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground cover to pick up the first. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game. Now on second down. Wide out in motion. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver.
Oh, shoot. Keep going, though.
Afterburner's coming. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's second and goal. Wide receiver coming across in motion.
Okay.
Go.
On second and goal, they go right back to
it. You got it, bro.
And he takes it to the house. These guys just score from anywhere out there. After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game.
The mod house here, man. Y'all get there.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Shit, I'm big dog.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. What you gonna do next year for
bring it out. It's Cooper.
for work?
Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one.
Figuring it out.
Good facts.
Trust me. Feeling you. I feel you, man. I had to go to my maybe yesterday. I had to go to Marcos, get my old job back, and then today I had to apply for my summer camp job. So
play on first down.
I'm knowing, brother, the crazy world we live in. Because I don't even think I'm coming back to Atlanta.
Leads it with the running back.
Because it's a lot of stuff. I was talking to my mom about it. There's a lot of stuff going on with my aunt's family, like at that house. But I'm just like, I can't do, like, I just can't put up with it as I'm
really manageable.
You have to get crib.
Yeah, like I got to get my own spot. It's just starting to get too many people. Everybody in each other's business. Like,
great job by that defender.
Look, I'm trying to grow and not, be under somebody's roof. So I don't know. There's a lot I got to figure out too.
I feel you.
This one would be a doozy if they
because I mean, don't get me wrong. Like my dream, dang it. The dream is to stay.
And he was loose and in the open field and on his way.
Money-wise, if I can make it, I don't need to just keep stressing. Am I still in the middle?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
That's on me on
And
that
with
pick.
that
I could have
stop,
gotten
we are
it.
headed toward the end of the first quarter.
Really, me and you both kind of play in the middle, but I'm letting you play more middle. I'm playing more middle to your right side.
Cool.
Miami, Ohio, 7. Arizona, 0.
Second down now as they're ready
Y'all
to
see
go
the Pope?
back to work.
Y'all see the new Pope?
The new one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro's from
They'll
Chicago,
try the
bro.
running game off the right
talking
tackle.
Oh,
They
from
bring him
O-Block, bro.
down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I'm lost.
I love this
The Pope, bro. He's from America. Like, he's from Chicago. He graduated from Villanova.
Uses his speed to get
The
to
new
the line of
who?
scrimmage
The
and
new
create
Pope.
negative play.
The
Pope.
Pope. P-O-P-E. The Pope.
What is Pope?
Bro, like the Catholic Pope? Oh my goodness, bro.
You ever know that? You ever know that the Pope died?
With the catch, it's Edwards.
Yeah, you didn't know the...
He's really
I
close
did.
to that first down marker, but they stopped him just a bit short.
The old
Arizona
Pope
in a hurry.
died.
Defense
And
showing
now there's
plenty
a
of
new Pope.
pre-snap movement of their own.
Which is like
Wide
the
receiver shows motion.
Catholic.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Incomplete pass, and the defense comes
find a
up
word
big
for it.
and
It's
they
like-
take over.
You know, offensively in that situation, with
Excuse me,
Denver
Pope.
throwing for it, everything
He's
has
a-
to go
he's a
right, or
figurehead.
someone just needs to be able
Like a
to make
Shogun?
play
Thank you.
to keep the drive
You-
alive. They couldn't
I
get
think
it done.
I
Now
kind of
the
know
offense is
what he
coming
kind of
off the
like.
field.
Yeah.
He kind of like, you know how like
They'll go to the ground.
Allah got they
He's dropped
like
behind the
up
line of
Lord
scrimmage.
type
That'll be
thing,
a loss of
like they
3.
leader on something like that.
First
Or
down
am I
didn't
tripping?
exactly go according to plan. Let's
It's kind
see
of
what
like
they can dial up
the
on
Pope is
second
the
down.
president
Reese,
of
I
the
got
Catholic.
right
That's what
away.
Charity, like my
Okay, I'm
sister
gonna
said. Like he's like the
ball now and
president
get back in
of
shotgun.
the
Forget the
the
running
Catholic
game
faith.
stuff.
So like he makes like the
Catches, see how
rules,
good that second
or like
down
he's
Hold
of course
on.
like the rule. Like he goes by the whatever.
Wide
Catholic.
receiver now comes in motion.
But
Looking
either way,
downfield, it's
bro
King.
is from O Block.
Buys a little extra
come back.
time. Trying to escape and get it himself.
Bro is from
He scrambled
Chicago.
forward and got a few and led into a positive play.
Well, great job
If
by
me
the
and Charity were
defense.
watching it, and he was like, "Wait, did they elect
You saw the coverage in the back.
a
No one- the
what's it called?
quarterback
Like a
didn't get the sack, obviously you don't get the negative
US
play,
guy?
but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this game.
circle?"
Fires to
Good
the
pass,
right.
boy.
And they fail to hook up on third down.
I'm gonna go for this because I know once I haven't ran yet, but I know it's probably gonna work.
Unlike
Always
the old
know.
school thinking, this is the area of the field that is really 4-down
You put it
territory
in the
now.
pot.
On fourth down, going to the air.
Works every time. Butterball. Oh, get in that end zone. Get in the end zone. Get in the end
And
zone.
they finally only make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
The Red Hawks have it with a 1st and 10.
Wait. Nah. Ow, shit.
Caught in the backfield, it's Jordan. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
Must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end.
Bring him over
Work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
Come back.
Yeah.
Got you, Roger.
Looking to pass on 2nd down.
I'm going to come back across the middle of the field. Yep, you do you.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
Anytime I love hands,
You honestly can't really do it better than that. You can't. I mean, that was designed to be a pass play. Give the defense credit. They get some pressure. But this guy's just too good. He just instinctively knows when he needs to scramble and get out of dodge. And at that point,
well, that was that 8 overtime game, ain't it?
If it's not, he's not even hesitating. I'm going to go get what I can get a 1st down with my speed and athleticism. Let's keep this drive rolling.
Nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this 1st down.
Line getting set on 2nd down. The give to the back. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there, 3rd and long. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal.
Oh, no.
And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about.
I knew it. Oh,
the officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Fast motion from the offense.
I'm going to street, man.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call.
Oh, really? Hold up.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw.
All one.
He wants it all. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. Between the uprights, it's good. And now the lead is even bigger. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. He'll bring it out. It's Cooper. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Arizona sending the offense onto the field.
All right, really.
Now
you
you
play,
find out just how much of a
right.
gunslinger
Or,
you
yeah.
are.
This
Will
side?
you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to...
Lost one deep down the right side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Oh, look out on the right. Touchdown, Arizona. And once he found open space, the band might as well start
It's
playing.
that take, dog. That's why you see it.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. He'll call for the fair catch here. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers.
It's man. All right, good.
Okay.
Looking to throw, it's King.
Come on,
Fires it incomplete.
And I tell you what, I know it's little. And the ball's not right to him, but man, it makes such a difference with yards after the catch. And in this case, even catching the football, it was just a little bit off, and it just made it a little bit difficult for his wide receiver to try to make the catch.
I hate this
The pass ball's incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
These throws in the field can be so tricky for a quarterback. You've got to be pinpoint accurate and have great timing. You didn't see it there from the QB.
All right, where am I? I'm gonna run down the field. I'm gonna get over.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Makes the catch. It's Evans. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Just enough time for one final play in this half.
I was going to say, if you want to, you could do the worst one, Charlotte. Try to get the run, do the run.
I'm
going up top on first down.
You can get
Triangle.
He rifles one deep down the middle. Brings it down on the right side. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break.
That's the end of the first half. Miami, Ohio. 10, Arizona.
And the Redhawks will kick it off to start the second half.
Set to advance on the football.
Coming out with it, it's Cooper. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line.
We'll take over. First and 10.
Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Trying to get to it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there, but on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Fires it into a crowd, and it's picked off. Takes it the other way. He's at the 20. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Well, that's the danger about being in a third and long situation. You've got to push the football downfield. The defense is
about the
expecting
closest thing
so they've got guys in the
like,
back end with their eyes on the QB. They're able to make the interception. This offense is going to have to do a better job generating better plays early in drives moving forward.
I'm just going to get open.
Dropping back, it's King.
Triangle.
Fires into the end zone. And it's caught.
Good pass, boy.
Touchdown, Miami.
That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded. They get a big passing touchdown.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
I'm cool with it. I do want to shoot some threes, but my 6'10" player.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Ryan, you know what else I've gotten? I'm not going to say a rhythm of, but the past couple days I've been doing now. What?
Arizona sending the offense onto the field.
No,
I'm so for real, bro. I've been going out in the hoop and just shooting, bro.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No
Trying to
need
get the
to
rhythm
panic.
back,
This
bro.
offense just has to put a couple drives
Dude,
together.
having that
And
rhythm
listen, the
is
defense will
it's
get
still
this
so
back
useful.
and get some stuff.
But I just like, I miss it. Like, I miss being able to just,
you have an opportunity
go out
to
there
keep
and
the
be able
pressure
to
on the opponent. Yeah, they
get
just
the
went down
shots
and
up,
scored.
and have it.
Here.
Like,
This game's still tight.
But I got to get right for the summer
fire,
camp where I am doing that basketball.
here to keep applying that pressure.
Third year 3, If I do come home, that's another thing I'll be doing.
Now
I'll be
the play
coaching.
fake.
This guy got the side in the
Keeps
flat.
looking downfield.
He's crossing up.
Moving away from pressure. And they're going to lose yardage there. The defense completely owning the front.
Wait, it's a
You
middle school
use the
team,
play
right?
action
Is
to
it
try to
AAU?
slow down the rush,
Nah,
make the defense hesitant.
we
In
could
that
make an
case,
AAU team.
they weren't
Like, we could make
hesitant
one.
at all.
No, they weren't. And it was a
Sam
nice
Alden
job
type.
with respect
Yeah, we
to-
could.
He's
Sam
doing the
Alden
right
type.
run fly down the middle.
Like, all that.
Touchdown Wildcats. Reeled it in and just made the house call. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
We may have a situation here. You might have points, and more points. You keep
Oh,
putting drives together like that quickly tune up that much
He
yardage.
would be able to get there too. I thought I was there with him.
And they had the
He's
extra
too tall.
point to finish
He
the
probably
drive.
threw a high ball and
About to
everything.
kick it off after punching it in for the
What
touchdown.
Evans is this you got, Ryan? Cause he got number 3 on.
That's the season 5
And
Evans.
they desperately wanted to
The one
attempt to
that
return,
they
but
give out
decided
for the
not to.
trophies.
Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Miami, Ohio offense returns to the field. That last drive
Hold up,
really
nope.
productive.
I don't know what
David
I'm doing.
wound up with a touchdown. They'll
All
try
right,
to
I
do
think
it
I know what
again.
I'm doing.
Yeah,
I'm
so I
running
don't
straight line
expect
to the
this
field.
offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
Lagging
Just
too
imagine if
as
they
I
could put
got the
another
ball.
touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much
Like, look, good
momentum
run,
in this
man.
game with back-to-back TDs.
I just realized Bruce got hit stick
They'll
when he
snap
has
it from the
on.
39.
I was gonna
First
say,
and
don't he
10.
got on balance?
Yeah.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. That one comes out
Nice
hot
grab,
down the right
boy.
side. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
I still thought he was out of bounds.
After that
I'm not gonna
completion.
say nothing
I'm gonna go on the street.
They'll throw it on first down.
Square.
Flushed out of the
Never mind.
pocket.
Edge.
He'll try to do it himself. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Got me.
Unloads to the wideout. He's
So
open
you,
on the right.
okay, you will.
He
Okay,
will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Red Hawks come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Yep. Okay. Go ahead, Rick.
Going to the running game. He breaks a tackle. Able to pick up a couple before he's knocked down. They
What
mark it
badges
at
does
the
this guy
10.
have?
balance, head first and 360.
Alright. I know what I'm be using.
You see that? Head first just means he can catch anybody.
Miami, Ohio.
Something say I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm all in.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break.
She said I'm ready. Alright.
Motion from the offense. The give and tick, 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 tick,
No.
tick. Snowed under after a pickup of 2. They'll mark it at the 8.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again.
Stupid.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
The other QBs on.
Talking about the
So here
blast.
we
But
are
like-
on
but like,
fourth
he just
down,
went
and this
straight
field
through,
goal
man.
kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world.
Yeah, that blast.
It's good. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. And he pumps it up inside the 20. Oh, looks like the
He
offense was
been
able
all
to
on top of
recover
that
it.
one right there. He just
Arizona has it back. The offense
Backing
coming
up.
out to bear down. They'll throw it on first down. Hunt it downfield. Arizona right back to the line.
Nope. Don't do that. You gotta go. If you wanna go, you gonna go. You wanna go here. Alright.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to
I'm
close
gonna
this
get
thing
you
out.
Throw that ball over there.
They'll snap
throw it
this
over
one
there.
from the 30 on 1st and 10.
Yeah, Mike Evans.
Back to pass, it's Milroe. He's right on target.
I think in this situation, 2 minutes, trailing late, I think you got to be thrown to the sticks every time. I don't know if these short completions are going to get it done. You're just not going to have enough time to get down the field. So from a play calling standpoint,
I got Mike Evans.
you want to think about being a little bit more.
I'm
Caught near the sticks, it's Booker.
smart decision.
And he's knocked down
I like that.
immediately, but
I like that. I see what he about to do. I see what he about to do. Word, damn. That's what you want to do? We can do that.
Don't get past interference.
Right.
They're going to throw it again. Bought a little time, lets it go. Fires to the tight end.
All right.
And after the pickup, gets
He
to the
starts-
sidelines to stop the clock
I
and keep this
realize-
drive going as they try to save
Don't.
themselves late. They'll put it
No
in play
comment.
from the 40 on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Finds his man down the middle.
I'm lagging.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down mark.
Well, they're able to get the completion right now. You know the sense of urgency is up right here. They're in position to go win this game, Dave.
Yeah, and defensively, take your time getting off piles, make them eat clock, getting your defense really, really quickly, and make sure you don't give up any big plays by not being organized.
The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is
If
precious.
this is screenplay, I'm on this.
Linebackers
Same.
shuffling
I'm
around,
glitching.
trying to keep the quarterback from getting
No,
No, I
around.
highly doubt it. I highly doubt it might be. Okay.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Oh,
And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could
Right
be
here,
a
fellas.
costly
Almost
play.
there.
Time is not on
Yeah,
their
I'm on
side.
that. I'm on
Down
this side,
6
man.
late.
I like
4th
this.
down looming.
I'm talking to you, Mark.
Convert, and
I'm
he'll
coming your
throw it.
way.
Throws to the wideout. Tremendous awareness
I took the
along
one
the
that went up the middle
sideline and the
instead of playing
ability to get the foot down for the big
Well,
pickup.
don't forget you got a deep
Well, that's
blue.
exactly
So
why you
you
practice
should
these
take that,
2-minute
and he'll take
situations.
your
The quarterback
move.
knew exactly where to go. He's trying to
Got
work the
you, got you.
sideline,
Okay.
save some clock. Great route by the receiver getting open, making the catch, getting out of bounds. And this drive is off to a pretty good start.
Oh, they got me. They got me, but I'm just going to stay with it.
Scrambling away. He'll get rid of it. And there are flags flying as the pass ball's incomplete. We'll see who it's on. So the decision has been made,
I'm
and the
about
coach
to.
will
I
take
don't
the
know.
penalty.
No, Rick, don't do it.
Just stay locked in.
Arizona
You
comes
good.
out with
You good.
another 1st down.
Get in. Build a lot. You good.
Watch the jig on your side, Ryan.
Looking for a
I
man.
got him.
It's Milroe.
Good.
This time on target. They get the timeout called. 11 seconds remaining to play. Down to the 12-yard line. It's 1st down. He's going to pass. He caught it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
And how about the clock advantage here by this team? Taking all of the clock, scoring late now. All you got to do is finish it. The easy part. Bring out the kicker, knock that PAT to the uprights.
And they did have to knock through the extra point to move on top, and they have the lead in the
I'm
fourth.
trying.
You try to flick back.
He'll bring it out. It's Golden. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. They'll give it to the back. Finds a crease at the 20. That will be the final play as they make the
I
stop.
just need,
And the clock
I needed
has
one of
expired
the
here.
smaller blockers
You're
to
going to
come
hear
help
guys
me.
after this game say, gotta work harder, gotta be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players.
Wait, how is he a 99
So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak
Jordan
out
Miller?
and try to reinvent things on either side of the
There's a
football.
99 cards.
Just being in better
So,
rhythm.
but that's not the one that they give you,
I
right?
think will go.
Yeah, and it's
Like, they
just
gave
finding
you-
a couple of those plays. What do I do?
I looked at the card
Well,
model.
let's continue to build on that. Let's take away
They
these
didn't give you
negative
that card.
plays. Let's take away these turnovers. How do we create more?
Well, the good thing is